Hello, naming convention tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Long War with me, BlueAnkylo. So, before we get started, I'm just going to mention, or at least show off, that I've added in a bunch of names from both the YouTube and the Twitch. There's still quite a few spares of people that have ranks, even. And then, of course, all of the rookies are up for grabs. I haven't put names on any of them yet. So, the way I'm going to roll this... I'm going to run this, is if your character makes it to Corporal or higher, which is when they get a nickname, and you would like to customize your nickname, then either, now, which is sort of after the fact, or on the day that your Lance Corporal promotes up to Corporal, leave a comment in the YouTube video with the character's name, because, not always the same as your username. You got to remind me, just because your username says Super Awesome Dude 101 doesn't mean I know that your name is actually Arthur, so... Leave that name, leave your nickname you'd like. You only have limited characters, so you can't give me like a 1,000-word essay to fit in there. And I'll make it so eventually. But anyway, yeah, hopefully your names are there, and hopefully you survived long enough to make it to Corporal and see your name in action. So, what I was deciding to do between episodes is basically, I think getting Alien Metallurgy is really good. We're short a little bit of money, but assuming we can win this EXALT mission, the Covert Op, we'll have enough for it in about a day. So, let's do that. So, this is a kill 'em all mission, so we at least get our full team. Last time we had an EXALT mission, it was a 4-man squad, which was kind of annoying because we had to run away, but at least we get the full squad, a full group. So we don't really have a lot of experienced soldiers ready to roll, not ready to roll out, so we're going to have to take probably just Lance Corporals and Specialists. I'm not going to take rookies on this one because I need firepower. Without any specific preference, we're just going to go with sort of whatever I see at the top here. If I'm seeming a little out of sorts, it's because I just had a really rough recording session of another game. So I gotta take my time here and calm my wittage. We have hardly anyone ready to go. This is horrible. I can't make a team out of this. Medic, rocket, sniper, infantry, gunner, and then another medic? I don't know. I don't have enough people. 2 engineers? Like, there's no point... There's less point bringing an extra gunner or sniper because I don't have extra weapons for them. Actually, no, I'll bring another sniper, and one will have the laser strike rifle, and one will have the laser sniper rifle. So, which one's more mobile? You're a 14, and you're a 12. So this guy will get the hold still and shoot, and the other one can have the move and shoot, because we don't actually have a scout, so we might as well take the scout rifle. Alright. Next, we got 2 medics, two medics, 1 engineer. We're going to give the Rocketeer the carbine. A spare rocket here is probably a good idea. No infantry, no assault. That's going to be harsh. It's a pretty hardcore mission. Your aim is reasonable. I'll give you the good rifle. Your aim is worse, so I guess... Well, I might as well use the good rifles. The more damage you can do, the better. Hey, Epic. Thinking... Instead of the laser sight, I'm going to bring a flashbang for an emergency. We'll have a fair bit of explosives. That's not going to be our problem. If we have a problem, it's more lack of infantry and stuff. I'll get another smoke here so you can move and smoke for if it's a really bad situation. So we should have a couple smokes, quite a few grenades and rockets, at least one flashbang. Actually, yeah, if the gunner and the sniper have smoke, snipers actually got a lot of smoke. Let's bring another flashbang then. You never know when those are going to save the day. Alright. Let's get to it. Everyone's got the laser weapon at least. So that'll have to do. Wish me luck. Remember the rule. The chat rule is to stay positive. It's worked pretty well so far.
Strike One will have to secure the area and ensure our operative can retrieve the intel we need.
Battle scanners?
Position to transmit the data they'd acquired when EXALT forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position. But if EXALT manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they
The pretty small map.
The hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost. Objectives updated.
There's probably EXALT right here. They're just going to move in on the first turn, I betcha. Well, I guess we take a look in this direction first. Managed to get there without activating. Then we'll take a look in this direction a little bit. We do have a one of these thingamajiggers, the no guns, no shooting for a round. Where are the other ones? So one over there. One way back there. I think there's usually 4. So that's 3. Is there anything inside the building? Maybe there's only 3 on this map, I don't know. Or there's just another one I can't see in this fog. It's fine.
On my way.
Moving to position. Heading to that location. Aye, aye, Commander.
Headed there now.
Not a lot of cover left for what I expect the enemy to be at, so... Ah, missed the person I wanted to select. Alright.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, so they're into the encoder on the first round. I hate it when that happens. Oh, I forgot to move my my operative. It doesn't seem fair that they get that first tick down right at the beginning. Actually, they didn't. So sometimes I remember in beta 13 where they would start at 3, but at the end of the turn they'd actually get like a free tick down right off the bat. So at least that didn't happen. That's something. Well, we wanna try to activate them and try to kill them before they win, basically. I wish there was a little bit better cover out here. Like any kind of cover would be nice, but half is gonna have to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Target acquired.
All right, 4 EXALT with machine guns. This guy will be flanked, at least. That guy's got a wall. Might be worth trying to blow this part up.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, I expect we'll be able to kill this guy. The rocket launcher dude should die. In one shot. Very nice.
X-ray down.
Alright, then we're gonna take out... hopefully, I actually don't think my engineer's going to be able to get close enough to do what I want him to do. We'll move into here and maybe, but... No. Not enough of an arm. Maybe a rocket? Yeah. I mean, it's got a 4-tile scatter. Yeah, it's probably a bad idea. If it hits that thing, they immediately progress to phase 2. So much for that plan. But maybe we just get lucky and kill them all without any trouble. Or that happens. The guy in full cover is going to be a real pain. Maybe, maybe we'll flash them? At least they won't be able to shoot us if we flash them all. I don't want to get too close and activate another pod, is sort of what I'm worried about.
Heading for that location.
But I need to be close... Yeah, but you need to be close enough for the flashbang to work, and that activates another pod. That's the only guy you can see. I don't know why, but the only one you can see is the one that is in full cover. And you can't throw anywhere near it, so... You're just gonna overwatch, honestly. It's dumb. Again, you can only see that one there. Weird.
Roger that. Scanning.
We must be just at the range of vision or something.
Got it.
Yeah.
Roger that. Scanning.
I don't think taking a single shot with the carbine's really worth it, so just hunker.
Heading to that location.
So a sniper with a laser strike rifle does get that small bonus squad sight, same as a gunner basically. I figure it was worth a shot. Alright, well that was a pretty bad second turn. I mean, we did disorient 3 of them, but... The fact that we activated a second group trying to flash them was not good for us. I mean, a nice lucky Overwatch here would make me feel a little bit better, guys. Someone could. Yeah, well, at least you hit him. And any grenades. We're gonna lose right here if the covert op goes down. All I wanted to do was... This is just not my day.
Commander, we've got multiple hostiles inbound on Strike 1's position. Enemy reinforcements are closing in.
It's just gonna be one of those days. We don't have a scout. Well, we had one scout, but now we don't. Just so dumb.
Suck on this.
Can't move.
Adjusting sights.
Can't hit them.
Shot wide.
I mean, my team... What are you supposed to do? I can't hit these guys.
EXALT almost has control of the encoder.
There's another 4.
They'll be able to locate the transmitter. We have to get moving.
This is our second EXALT mission. It's not like I've had a chance to build up or prepare or anything. I've got about 20 or 25 of my team currently fatigued because of steady missions.
Incoming over here.
I mean, look at them. I don't understand why on the EXALT missions they get 3 times the number of soldiers that you get. That's the part I don't really understand.
Roger. Tracking. Got a lot of heat on me.
Hoping it blows up that wall if we're really lucky.
Oi, stop him.
We did. There's lots of exposed. Why is it 30% though? I guess we... I don't see anything purple. Right? Do you guys see anything that's purple there? There's no way. we can't hit him.
I'll get him next time.
Fuel. He's down. My weapon spent.
I don't even know. I don't even know why I'm trying. Like.
No rounds. X-ray down.
Moving. Got him.
They're gonna get the encoder next turn anyway.
Hello to my little friend.
The encoder is gone, Commander.
The rocket didn't even go where I wanted anyway.
The transmitter now. We have to stop them.
I was hoping for a nice big AoE hit.
X-ray neutralized. No rounds.
The thing is, at this point, we're basically out of ammunition. Most of the team needs to reload. Plus, they're gonna have all of this stuff, basically. So they're gonna kill 3 more people now?
That all you got?
There's another group of EXALT reinforcements moving into position, Commander.
Of course there is. Because why would the numbers be anywhere remotely close to even? Plus they get an instant flank on our whole team. That's good. There's nothing. We lost. There's no way to stop this one. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when EXALT forces moved into their AO.
This will re-randomize the spawning locations for all the enemies.
Manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data.
I would like to skip the unskippable cutscene, but
Objectives updated.
can't do that. So, I don't know what to say to do differently exactly, other than don't try to move in and flashbang them, because that's stupid. You'll never survive that. Epic, what? What are you talking about? Rush the encoder?
On my way.
I cannot activate 15 or 16 of these guys at the same time. You're crazy. You don't really mean it, do you? Like, you cannot mean that.
Stepping off.
You can't mean rushing.
Looks like EXALT
There's no
deployed a
way.
series of communications relays in the area. If our operative can get close enough and access the relay using the encryption keys
Maybe.
they acquired from EXALT's data, they should be able to temporarily disrupt the enemy's comm network.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Got it. Moving.
The problem with blowing up that wall, Schminchkin, is it's very easy. Like, I can't really use a rocket safely, so I have to have a grenade. They didn't even activate that. See, this time we actually had a much better spawning loadout, because they didn't get into the encoder on the first run. I remembered to put my scout back, so we're able to disable their weapons now. So all we have to do is just get people in range this time, and we'll be fine.
Affirmative, Commander.
Why not rush defensive position? Because there's nowhere defense. Second, okay. The problem with this one is that if you let them activate the first encoder, enemies will drop in from all sides. We know that there's going to be what, 4 pods of 4, so 1, say approximately 2, 3, 4 pods. We'd have to hold them off, as well as a bunch of random drop-ins that would surround us. So even if we ran into this building, there's always going to be an open flank. That's why I like to try to usually stick in one corner. So at least they can't flank us from the left or the back easily. Tempted to take this shot, but I'd also think it might be better to just overwatch with everybody. Except the rockets. No, we're just going to overwatch with everyone, and then if they run towards us or run in there, we should get a bunch of shots. Alright, we did get a kill there. This one might work out, just because they didn't start in the encoder so quickly. I'm not sure why they get a free action. I thought they just activated. That doesn't seem fair to me.
I'm all right, Commander.
How-
EXALT forces are in position to hack the encoder.
How does that work?
Equipment. They'll be able to locate
They move in as a group and activate, and then they all get an action? Since when does that happen?
Commander, we've got multiple hostiles.
Long War,
Strike one's position.
you're
Enemy
cheating.
reinforcements are closing in.
This is why I don't mind reloading sometimes, because, like, that shouldn't have happened. Alright, we're still in a much, much better position than the first attempt.
Enemy communications are down.
Because we can do that.
That should keep EXALT busy for a while.
We don't want to move forward. We've only activated one pod at the moment. We don't want to activate more. This is my engineer. I should try to blow up all of these guys' cover if I can. How far can you toss a grenade? Almost far enough for what I want. So I think if I just sort of shuffle over a little bit, yeah, that's fine. I don't care if it hits that guy as long as this destroys most of this wall. And hopefully that table.
Suck on this.
Would have been nice to finish that guy off, but he's flanked anyway. Okay, kill the guy inside first. That'll stop them from getting any progress.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Sniper actually does fairly good damage. I should have used him on one of the full HP guys. Never mind, doesn't matter.
Adjusting my sights.
I could move forward, but I'm not going to. Because the risk of activating another pod is just too high.
Kill confirmed.
It's not worth the danger. I would like to start preparing for another another hack on one of these things, so that's probably the easiest or safest one to get to. So we'll move up to here. Shouldn't be forward enough to activate anything. Yeah. They can't shoot. Most likely they'll just reload anyway. They may toss a grenade, but that's... If they can't toss a grenade and shoot, there's nothing to really worry about. Less to worry about.
On the move.
I won't go with nothing, but not a lot. Would have been nice to get a crit on one of those guys, but such is my life. It's kind of annoying that we can't actually see them from here.
On my way.
Please don't activate anything. Yeah, I kind of figured that's all these guys would do, is move into there and reload. So that's fine. They didn't actually get any progress yet. We know that there is one more activated EXALT somewhere back there that dropped down, so there's that. I think we have a reasonable chance of just flat out killing these guys without even moving forward. I actually had someone had a flank shot on him that I kind of wasted, but we're fine. Look how much better everything's going. I'm not even really doing much different, am I?
Oh yeah.
Ready to rock. Back in. Overwatch. Aye aye.
Got it covered. I'm out.
It's funny how just another random roll and suddenly the mission goes 10 times better.
There's another group of EXALT reinforcements moving into position, Commander.
Now the guys that show up now don't need to reload, so they'll just be able to shoot immediately if they need to.
Good to go.
Ice field, Commander.
Roger that. Scanning.
Got it covered. Got it covered. Good to go.
Want my medic a little bit closer to actually be able to hit something.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Contact.
Now hopefully these guys don't get a random free action like the last group somehow managed to. It didn't do them any good, but they're not supposed to get those. Unless you have, there's a second wave option that lets activations also get an attack. Although our Overwatch has failed us. Totally. Not a single hit. Well, those guys are half cover, so let's just try to blow up this wall.
Straight through to the keeper.
So those two shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, this guy is also flanked, so this is the only one that's like remotely hard to hit. So of course, the shot I wanted to take with the gunner is blocked by I have no idea what, but I can't actually shoot that guy. Which means it's going to be really hard to kill him now unless we get a crit. Oh! I think we got a crit. Okay. I'm happy. I'm not upset. I'm happy. We may have missed on the overwatches for this pod, but we're doing much better on the cleanup. Wow, yeah, we are just tearing these guys up. Dude, it's not a scout. Usually scouts would have holo targeting, but this is not actually a scout.
Oh, that is not good.
Position confirmed.
It's not great, missing all these shots, but... I mean, we killed 3, so... I guess it's due that we miss a couple here.
No way that just happened.
Almost got him. Oops, I actually didn't mean to shoot there, but... Oh well. I was kind of thinking of just reloading, but... So they get 1 turn of encoder progress, because we couldn't quite finish off the full group. It's a sniper? No, just an assault. Well, not an assault. I don't know. I can't remember all the names. It's like
It looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements.
infantry or elite op or something like that. They don't stop dropping in. The drop-ins really frustrate me, I think, more than anything on these EXALT. They just spam so many extra dudes. And they just get like a free surround on you for no really good reason. I wonder if this guy... could technically get a flank, but it's kind of a scary flank. You might activate something. I don't know. I guess it's worth for trying to get that one-shot kill. Would require a crit to work. And it needs to do more than 6 damages as well. Well, I guess we take the 82% with the sniper. It's only 82%. Can't count on that.
Did not connect.
I guess we take this shot because he can't move and shoot, and someone needs to kill this guy. Apparently, you can't pull it off.
Missed. Heading out.
We're not going to be clearing this group in this round, I don't think. Just too many big misses, and not enough actual finishes. It'd be nice to kill at least that guy, and then they'd stop getting progress. But the fact that we're flanked is really, really annoying right now. 47. I think we take the shot. This guy needs to die, and we just cannot hit it.
Target still up. Okay.
Oh, come on. You guys are so bad.
No way that just happened.
I'm still not happy about moving up, because there's still going to be another pod that's not activated. But apparently it's impossible to kill that guy. I don't expect a grenade's... yeah, not enough range. Oh, how many shots did I try? I don't even care. I don't even care anymore, Long War.
If we don't stop them now, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. We have to get moving.
The one guy who dropped down behind us, I shot him... How many times did I shoot him? 4 shots? He's stupid, because he could have shot one of ours that was flanked. And there's the proof that if I'd moved up to flashbang, we would have accidentally activated another 3 of them. I'm happy to see that I was right to not move up at least. This next round's going to be clutch. I think that was their last action though, so it's not too bad. If they did that first, they probably would have killed the medic. Oh, there's just so many of these things. It is so annoying. Like, it should not be allowed to just... like, it is like triple your squad size. Okay, maybe the sniper... yeah, the sniper... he moved to a flanking position from the sniper, so this is another 82%, right? Alright. At least we got the 182. You've got nothing... well, I suppose the pistol might be enough to finish off somebody, actually. And you've got full cover. Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
I wish I'd given a laser pistol to this guy. Oh, the chances are still horrible because they're in the cloud. Your best chance is 41. This is potentially a kill, but it's a pretty low odd, unfortunately. Maybe I should have been better off to try a flash. Again, the encoder is going to go next turn anyway. If I could get a nice rocket here, it'll probably go somewhere else totally horribly, but it would be really nice if this rocket hit. I don't even care if it destroys the encoder. But there's just too many of them over there, basically. That was acceptable. So then the encoder didn't blow up. All we have to do is kill is one dude who's in there, and we have another turn before they rush us, basically. The problem is, he still gets smoke there. This guy is suppressing one of our guys. Alright, I vote we go for the 50-50 on the kill. Yep.
I'll get him next time.
Yeah, you say that. You say you'll get them next time. I don't believe you.
Moving out.
Maybe a really good AP grenade? Probably kill him. Could kill this one or this one. If I shoot it here at least, or if I throw it here at least, it gives us maybe a better chance of clearing the zone out.
On the burst, on the burst.
Still, we've not made enough kills for this round to have really... this turn's not really very good. Go for the finisher again. There we go. At least there's one less shot for them. Actually, maybe I should have tried that with the heater first. Yeah, I probably should have. Yeah, that would have been smarter. I have a feeling I basically have to move my medic because she doesn't have any cover right now. So this will draw an Overwatch shot. She also has no flank. I would really like to kill that guy, but I just didn't have enough shots to do it, I guess. So the best option is... There's not a lot of good options. I guess try to get her into cover. I'm kind of expecting she takes some damage on the way, so at least here is full cover and she can heal if she survives. But you can't just leave her out there, so...
Roger that.
Okay, I think you got lucky.
Incoming over here.
Oh, they had... It's another one on Overwatch. I don't even know who was shooting her with all the craziest special effects. That is the one I would like to kill. You know, I'm gonna risk it. We have 2 medics, so someone else could stabilize her if she goes down. If we kill them, they have to spend another turn before they can push forward. Yeah, whatever. Like, nice try.
Got no ammo.
Can't trust you for nothing. Alright, I'm just gonna push forward here so that we can stop them from getting a shot next turn.
Commander, EXALT has captured the encoder, which means they now know the transmitter's coordinates. We need to get Strike 1 moving to protect that equipment, or this operation is over. Objective updated.
There's just so many of these guys. It's insane.
They missed.
Can you imagine the damage we would do if we could deploy like 20 soldiers on a mission? See, they're continuing the grenade spam. Did they follow it up with a crit? They do not. Hello, Quebec. Alright, well, the fact that we should be able to disable weapons, although we're stuck spending a turn reloading as well, which doesn't give us as much advantage as you might expect.
On my way.
Might get seen, but at least this is why we use the scout for this.
It's raining death over here.
And the game said that there's no more reinforcements, so they shouldn't be dropping in anymore.
We've disrupted the enemy communications network. It'll
Might as
some
well take
time
this
for them
shot.
to get it running again.
Why would we hit a 70% shot? That would be crazy talk.
Practice.
Okay, they're not going to activate the encoder this turn, so I vote move the medic and heal or reload. There's nothing the pistol's going to do. We'll have to kill this guy next round or something.
Solid copy.
At least get her up a little bit of health so a grenade won't kill her. Okay, we got 2 shots, 3 shots, reload shots, reload. I'm gonna move the sniper over a little bit to try to get maybe a better line into the new area.
Reloaded.
I think we might as well take it.
Gonna need to reload soon. Damn it.
Is everything alright? Well, Quebec, it's been better. This hasn't been the best stream for me. We're doing okay, but things have been a little bit tense. This is my other medic. We'll just reload, should be fine. Oh, I might have just reloaded the pistol instead of the machine gun. Ah. I hate it when I do that.
Moving through position.
We'll try to have like a mobile flank here.
Let's rock.
Gonna want more people on this side, I think. Still be nice to kill one. At least hit him, that's
I
good.
need ammo.
We could get up real close to this guy for a nice damage buff, or an aim buff. Running out of positivity? A little bit, Quebec. A little bit. I actually restarted this mission already, so I already sort of did my save scum for the day.
That location.
There we go. They all need to reload, so we should be fine. We should be okay. We're going to have a few wounds, but this time around things have been adequate. Assuming we can kill those two guys. Actually, all we need... Well, we could just put someone in there with them, but that's pretty dangerous too. So there's at least one here. I think there might be somebody in that room still. I can't remember for sure. From here, we have a flank on that guy. Ah, we can actually hit them from here. Might as well take this shot. It's our last attack with the Gatling laser before it's to reload, but we got the hit, if not the kill, but and I might as well take the one sniper shot because that's all you can do really. Oh, so probably a good use for the pistols to finish that off. We'll prepare Shia to flank somebody. Should have reloaded the laser rifle last turn, but I messed that up.
Taken care of.
There's another hack thing over there we could aim for.
Moving.
Yeah, I thought there was another guy in there. Could flash one of them. Let's just reload. Should be safe enough for the moment. Let's pull back a little bit here. This guy is a little bit too exposed.
It's killing time.
And then, of course, now he's flanked. Yeah, of course, just enough. Okay, that was a mistake. Should have maybe checked that angle a bit better. Maybe we could just kill that guy with the scout rifle. 60%? Come on, where's my luck? No luck. Tried to save the day. Could pistol whip him, but that's not going to give him a kill. Could flash him. Yeah. Don't want to give them a free flank shot. I think there may only be 3 left, so as long as we just play it safe, we'll be okay.
I'm under fire.
That's a 4. Oh good, rockets. Look at that shot! It was perfect! It's like no scatter at all. I'm about to quit. This is stupid. Why does anyone even like this game? I don't understand. It shoots you through a wall, that's good. Oh, there's way more than just 3 left. Forget that. We're gonna lose. I don't think we can stop them.
Good to go.
Nothing you can do. You have to kill this guy without dying. He's supposedly flashbanged. %. Can we hit an 84%? What do you think? Alright, we hit an 84. Have to reload. Oh, I reloaded the pistol. I think I might have reloaded the pistol by accident.
Let's do this.
That rocket was just ridiculous.
Coming over here.
perfect rocket. Well, at least they didn't move forward. I don't know who died, but I'm not happy about it. Could flank this guy. Actually.
That's affirmative.
Oh, the door is shut. No, it's not.
Going hot.
It's probably going to destroy this and insta-lose.
X-ray neutralized.
Roger that.
The door is open now. I was not lying about that.
Roger that. Weapon time.
I don't know if it'll hit the guy on there, but... Oh, I hit 3 of them! There are so many EXALT left. Where do they all come from?
Orders received. Moving on. It's raining death over here.
They're moving to flank me.
Need a resupply. More practice. Ammo out.
Headed there now. Overwatch. Aye, aye. Heading there now.
Whoa!
We're going to win, but we're probably going to lose 3 people. Okay, explain to me why this guy gets a second shot. I'm not complaining exactly, but you explain to me why that worked. He doesn't have double tap.
Still alive. Reloaded.
Android down.
Moving out. I see you, Commander.
I hope this is the last guy.
Adjusting aim.
She just stands out in the middle of nowhere and shoots you. Good old sacrificial AI goes for that one last lucky shot.
That's it, Commander. The transmitter is secure, and it looks like that was the last of EXALT's forces in the area. Excellent work.
I mean, it wasn't worth it. Yep. Thanks for showing up, Quebec. You definitely didn't see the best of us. But, I appreciate you showing up and saying hi. Well, there was a spare, and I'm not sure if that was a real name or not, so... I'm not even sure if that's a real name, to be honest, so... It's all good, I guess. These are very low-ranked soldiers. It's not like we're losing a lot of experience. 40 days. 40 days. This one will have a willpower debuff as well. Yeah, good. You would want to have money. I don't know, guys. That one was pretty bad. I'm not... I don't know how we're supposed to deal with EXALT, if that's how they're going to do it, basically.
I'll send word to the Foundry crews now. You can follow their progress.
It's
remotely
cheap.
from the project queue in
It's just the time that it's gone that's annoying. Alright, I'm going to end the episode for YouTube. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.